Hello. Hello. Happy Friday. How are we all doing today? Oh, collage spoiler. We're not getting to the collage yet. That was a spoiler. Hi friends, welcome in. How are we all doing today? Happy Friday. Duke, welcome in. Congrats on being first today. Let's go. How are you doing today? Thank you for your ticket as well. Nacho, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I feel like the music is still a wee bit loud, but you guys can let me know too. Dion, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 30 months. 2.5 years. That's actually so cuckoo bananas. How are you doing today, Dion? It's good to see you. Icarus, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Zay, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you doing today? Arthur, welcome in. Orange Arthur. This is how I feel when I hear jazz. Isn't that so accurate? That's how I feel too. Nacho, good morning. How are you doing today? Lucas, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Captain Kev, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for your ticket. Alpha, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Kristen, thank you for your ticket. Your dad loved Johnny Quest. I better get this right. And Arthur did. Let's go, Arthur. And Icarus, Lucas, Kristen, and Cobra with the trivia. Let's go. Newman, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime for 20 months. God, that's also such a long time. Thank you so much, Newman. Thank you for your ticket as well. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Obi-Wan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well as well. How are you doing? Phoenix, welcome in. How are you? Your guess worked. We love when that happens. We really do. We love when we guess on something and it's actually right. Joe, welcome in. How are you? Arthur, thank you for your ticket. Saxy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Lucas, good morning or good evening. How are you? Buckeye, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You followed me for 3.5 years, but you were out of the game for a year. And that's so valid. That's okay. Because look, you're actually still a founder, which is really, really cool. The founder's badge is very much a flex. You don't remember, ask about Johnny Quest. I don't know anything about Johnny Quest, like at all. Thank you, Newman. Just another welcome in. My kitten, she's sleeping over on her tower over there, but she's sure to join us later. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she will. I actually took off the blanket from the chair and I put it on my desk again because lately her favorite thing is laying directly on my keyboard, or like if I have my hand on my mouse, she'll lay right across my wrist. So I put a blanket on my desk and that seems to be pretty enticing for her to lay on the blanket rather than my mouse or keyboard. But yeah, she's actually not in a super crazy mood this morning, knock on wood. She was kind of in a cuckoo mood last night. You only went with Bandit because that's the dad's name. Bluey. I love that logic. Bluey is such a good show. Have any of y'all actually watched Bluey? I think I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes of Bluey. I think when I had like COVID last year, we watched a few episodes of Bluey and it's just such a sweet show. Founders are the coolest people, that's for sure. True, although everyone here is cool. You've had your yearly mandatory car testing today and you didn't have to dish out any money for needed repairs for once? Every year you pay like 300 to 500 euros in repairs. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get my car's oil changed, although I actually never, there's Mochi. Oh, she's like, you got a blanket up here? See, that is enticing. Okay, but she actually came over to eat the blanket, not lay on it, so at least, I don't know. At least she's not on my keyboard. Yeah, I need to get my car's oil changed, but I like never drive, so I've been putting it off. But I do feel like whenever I go to the mechanic, it's always something else as well, and I just don't want to do that. You love Mochi's cameo in your recent Agatha reaction? I can't remember, was she acting like a loony in that one? I recently recorded something where the whole time I was watching something, she was like running back and forth and like jumping on the shelves behind me. That was that was a lot. Walnut, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, Bluey was really cute. Your sister had a kid recently, so she used that as an excuse to immediately start binging Bluey. And her kid is like a baby still, like doesn't really know what's going on in Bluey. That's funny. I remember with my first graders, they used to be like, no, I don't watch that baby show Bluey. But then they would like reference it all the time. Like, it's okay that you're watching Bluey. She heard you talking about her? Oh, definitely. When you babysat your niece, you watch Bluey a lot, but it's so good. Yeah, I feel like it's nice to have, I'm sure, people with kids or like if you're watching kids, I feel like it's nice to have shows like that that are nice for adults to watch as well. Bluey's part of Blue's Clues, right? No, Bluey is totally separate from Blue's Clues. Bluey is Australian, and Bluey is, I guess, a blue herding dog. What are they called again? Like, Bluey is a blue dog. And blue healer, is that what they're called? I don't know. And then Bluey has a sibling named Banjo, I think. That's like a red healer. And anyways, it's a really wholesome show. Like, it really shows you, it's nice, like it gets a lot of praise because it shows you what like a healthy family is supposed to look like. Are you familiar with Simone Giertz? But she made a special desk chair with a dedicated spot for her pet to cuddle next to you. I'm not sure if you've mentioned that, Andy, but that does sound super familiar. That's funny. I don't know if Mochi would ever specifically lay there. I've kind of thought about getting one of those slings that people have where it's like a sling with a pouch where a cat can be. But I feel like if she was in that, first of all, that would probably hurt my shoulders over time. But also, I feel like if she was in a sling right in front of me, she would be like batting at my hair all the time. That's like one of her favorite things. Are you not supposed to eat blankets? You know, Saxy, I've never done it, so I guess I can't knock it. Have you eaten a blanket? I still need to watch Bluey. It's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I think so. I don't remember where I watched it before, honestly. Frostwolf, welcome in. Oh, she was chilling on your lap. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Bingo, not Banjo. I was close. Same kind of vibes in the name. And a blue healer, okay. Yeah, she was chilling on my lap. I think she was acting a little cuckoo, and sometimes it's nice with Mochi because sometimes if she's acting cuckoo, I can just hold her and she'll calm down. I think that was what was happening with Agatha. I was like, okay, we're gonna calm down now. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. That little fella doesn't know what the H is going on TV, but they like singing. Aw, that's cute. Simu, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for your ticket. Faru, welcome in. Oh, Armand, thank you for letting me know your name again. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Does it feel like Friday for y'all? I don't know. I guess I'm happy that it's Friday. I was exhausted yesterday. I felt like a zombie yesterday and I don't know why. It was kind of weird because I usually don't feel that tired. I woke up super early yesterday and I couldn't fall back asleep, but usually that doesn't make me feel so tired throughout the day. And I just felt like a zombie. But today I feel good. Today I feel well rested. So that's nice. I would rather feel like a zombie on like a non-streaming day. Like if yesterday I had to stream, I honestly don't know if I would have been able to. I felt so tired. We call them blue healers here. Yeah, I think that's what we call them here too. Oh, Australian cattle dog. Oh, okay. I guess maybe Australian cattle dog is like more broad because I used to have, when I was a kid, I had a border collie Australian. Oh, I guess that's different. Australian shepherd. Is that the same? I don't know, but my dog was a border collie Australian shepherd mix. It feels like fried egg. Friday? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, the near completion was kind of intense. Near completion was really intense. Oh my god, I really did not think. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's not talk about the ending of Nier because if you guys haven't played it, I highly recommend it after finishing it. But I didn't think I would cry, and I usually don't cry at games. And I did cry at the Nier ending. And then after I finished Nier, I just like went to go lay on the couch. I think I was laying on the couch for like an hour. And then I did some work. And then I went back to lay on the couch for like another hour. And I was just on the Nier subreddit reading like summaries of the game, like things that I probably would have missed, and just reading everything about the game. So like it just reminded me of when I finished Persona 5. Like I think I did the same exact thing. I had a good couch lay and I read about the game. Feeling like a zombie. Have you tried brains? I should really try that, Andy. Trev, welcome in. You just woke up? I mean, that's still pretty early for you. Or are you still feeling very sleepy? How are you doing today, Trev? Blue healer and Australian cattle dog? No, I was wondering if Australian shepherd is the same thing. Oh, Australian shepherds are different breeds. Okay. So Australian cattle dogs can either be red or blue. So that's what's going on with it? Will you play through GTA 5 now that you've done with Nier? No. GTA 5, Kristen, I think you're joking, but I think a lot of people have asked me to play GTA. Yuhai, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? GTA 5 would be wild. Have you guys ever watched GTA role-playing streamers? Because I think that's like a whole world, and I don't know anything about it, but I find it very fascinating. I feel like if I started to watch streams like that, I would get really hooked into it. When your sister beat a certain RPG, she cried the rest of the night? Oh my god. Yeah, I kept crying when I was reading about Nier. Like I cried a little bit on stream. I really didn't cry that much, like compared to Final Fantasy 16. But Nier, I cried a little bit, and then when I was reading about it later, it made me cry more. So that was great. Kristen Mingle, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 43 months. Kristen, yesterday in Alana's stream, you really need to know this. I almost DM'd it to you. but I need you to know that your stream, that you did in your basement with your hoodie playing Five Nights at Freddy's is literally infamous. Like Alana talked about it in her stream yesterday. It was just such an iconic point of time, and I need you to know that you're an absolute icon. But Kristen, thank you so much for resubbing for 43 months. That's actually insane. Thank you so much. Bioshock, welcome in. How are you? You usually don't sleep this late? Yeah, I know. It kind of feels... I feel like it feels weird to sleep in. So I get that. But it's really not late, if that helps for you. I mean, it's still like 9 a.m. for you. That's nice. Ren, you said GTA roleplay? Oh, for real? Doing what? I've heard that... I think I've heard that people, like, backseat roleplay, I think, which is weird. I don't know, like I really don't know that much about GTA roleplaying. I just hear, I think Pokimane was talking about it, maybe in a podcast, somebody was. And I guess people backseat how you should roleplay, which I think is funny. Josh, welcome in, good morning, happy Friday, how are you doing today? I need a complete FIFA. Wait, is there an end to FIFA? I think I have completed FIFA, if it's just like a career. God, I do need to play FIFA again. Oh my god, Arthur, that emote! That's a Tamagotchi! Kristen, thank you for your ticket as well. There's Red Dead roleplay as well. I'm not surprised by that, because I've always felt like Red Dead is the GTA, but with cowboys. GTA roleplay is wild. I used to watch XIV a few years back when he was doing some cop stuff, and it was hilarious. Wow, that actually does sound like it would be really funny. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Momingle. Yeah, Kristen does have a great username, if that's who you're talking about. Icarus. Ice Lord, welcome in. How are you? Chris, welcome in. Thank you both for your tickets. How's it going? The only game I can think of that made me cry was Ori and the Blind Forest. What a beautiful game. Wait, that's the first game, right? There's Ori and the Blind Forest, and then there's Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I actually tried streaming Ori and the Will of the Wisp when I first started streaming. I had watched playthroughs of Ori and the Blind Forest, so I never played that one myself. And I loved the first game. I never finished Will of the Wisp because, unfortunately, as beautiful as that game is, it's a platformer. I'm not a platform girl. I can't with those games. But that is a really beautiful game. I can agree with that. Hi Chris, how are you? Schwartz, welcome in. Did you spiral into the extra media last night, like the near stage plays? Wait, no, I don't think I know what you're talking about actually. I know Alana shared a clip of like an extra thing that I missed in my near gameplay. She shared that in the Discord, and I watched that. I didn't watch it immediately after I streamed because I was like, I know I'm not ready for this. But I think I watched it like the next day. I was like, that hurts. That hurts. When did you finish your FIFA career? When we first started playing, I think. Also, is it Tehofu? Welcome in. How are you doing today? There was some drama in the GTA roleplay community recently. Really? What was the drama? Like drama between streamers? Backseating someone's roleplaying is like next level annoying. No, like it's actually so funny because like because for roleplaying, I imagine you make your own character. So how can other people tell you how to do your character? That reminds me, I've been playing the trial for the new FC 25 game and you love it? Wait, I didn't know it was out. Are there a lot of differences, Arthur? No, your character wouldn't do that actually. No, right, Walnut? Like apparently people want people to react a certain way, I guess. Both made you cry, Bioshock? Hop on FIFA, Queeb. I really should. Kuchter, welcome in. How are you, FIFA? How many FIFA players do we have in here? Because I know we like to joke, but I really do like FIFA, and I really do want to play in my free time at some point again. But it's hard. FIFA's hard. Like, I used to play FIFA in, like, 2015, maybe. And it used to not be that hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I used to be, like, pretty decent at FIFA. Like, I would play against real people and hold my own. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like the amount of time that has gone past, but FIFA nowadays is like really difficult. I have to do those drills and I'm bad at the drills. So it just feels bad. Yeah, they've done like actual live action stage plays of Automata. I didn't know that, Shorts. I did know Kirsty told me that there was an extra ending of Nier Automata that they only showed at the orchestra performance. I guess you could probably find that online. I didn't watch it though, but I found that really interesting. I'm good. How have you been? I've been doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're doing good. Also, Bud, welcome in. Twitch recommended me your stream. Also, I love the hairstyle. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? The stage plays cover and expand on events that took place outside of the game. Very worth looking into. Oh, that's so cool. Speaking of Nier stuff, I think we are going to do the Nier raids in 14 on Sunday. So if anybody would like to join for Nier raids this Sunday, I would love that. That would be very, very fun. It's also going to be a sponsored stream, which I'm really, really excited about. So even if you guys aren't into 14 or the Nier raids, any support would be appreciated for that stream. I'm really, really excited for the sponsor too. I'm excited to share that with you guys. Long story short, someone cheated on her husband with another GTA roleplay. Wait, Lucas, I think I saw that on Twitter. But I didn't read it. I saw like, yeah, my husband cheated on me through role-playing or something like that. But I didn't read it. God, I should have. I saw someone playing FIFA on a Switch in front of me. Oh my god, I cannot imagine playing FIFA on the Switch. I don't know how my Switch would survive. So many differences. You're allowed to pick up the ball in this one? Wait, just at any time? Isn't that illegal? What's FIFA? FIFA is like a soccer game, like NBA 2K, but for soccer or football if you're not American. Sub goal for a FIFA stream? No, that would be so embarrassing. It's essentially the same, but there's a couple things I like. The character is a bit more customizable, like I can make it look more like me this time around, and some quality of life like the UI I really like, so I definitely will buy when it's on sale because I'm not buying a soccer game for $60. Yeah, that's the thing. Games are so expensive today, for real. And yeah, I totally get that. I'll have to try the trial too. That sounds interesting. Amanda, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket, but I'm glad that you're doing great. Did I never do the Nier raids? I never did them. I was waiting to finish Nier Automata to do the Nier raids. Thank you. I can actually put that helmet on and it has a light on it. It's pretty cool. Nier raids. GTA 5 roleplay is a Bravo reality show. It sounds like it. Depends on which edition of FIFA, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Benjamin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Ramini, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I hear a lot about the Nier raids, and I feel like people who haven't played Nier love the Nier raids, so I don't know. I'm just excited. I feel like it'll be a good thing to add in. But I'm also excited for Endwalker. Like, we really left off on cliffhanger, and we won't talk about that yet either for spoilers, but I'm excited to play. The Charles 10 hours of gameplay, it's really good. Oh, that's a good amount. Lucas, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you have a great weekend. Nier got so many crossovers, they even put 2B outfit in Gravity Rush 2. What's Gravity Rush 2? Is that a rhythm game? I actually don't. Oh, yeah, outfit. Okay. Actually don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm excited for the Nier raids. Does anybody know? Actually, let me just look them up. I'm wondering if it'll probably take at least 2 streams, right? If they're anything like the other ones. Oh, yeah, it looks like quite a long... No, wait, it looks like there's only 3 Nier raids. Is that right? I don't know. I'm like carefully looking because I also don't want to like spoil myself with names. So I'm just looking at icons. Thank you for the follow. What do you mean, Endwalker, when Final Fantasy IX is soon? Okay, I'm excited too for Final Fantasy IX. I feel like I mean, I loved Nier Automata, don't get me wrong, but that game I've been playing for like 3 months because I've only been playing it once a week, and I had all those tech issues in the beginning. So I felt like it was like, okay, we're done with Nier, and now we can do more things, and I'm so excited for Final Fantasy IX. And I'm so excited for the Nier raids. Like, I don't know, everything just sounds exciting to play right now. No, but it's amazing? Oh, really? Also, thank you for the follow, welcome in, but not for people with motion sickness. Okay. Me? Yeah, it could even be 2.5 streams. Wait, for real? It's that long? There's always only 3 alliance raids. Oh, this is an alliance raid. I always confuse those. Okay, so the alliance raids are the ones that are more like dungeons, right? Kirsty! No! You didn't get... Is it ASPA or ESPA? I don't know. Tickets and you want to throw up? No! Kirsty, thank you so much for resubbing for 45 months. That's bananas. I'm so sorry that you didn't get tickets. So is there like no chance for you now, unless somebody is reselling them and then you stumble upon that? Kirsty, welcome in. How are you doing today? Me and my friend used to get trashed and play FIFA in college, playing on the same team. One of us would always take over the goalie and legit try and score a goal just running down the field with him playing against the computer. That's funny. That's funny. FIFA's a fun game. I've never played NBA 2K, like whatever you call it. But I understand soccer a lot more than I understand basketball. So I think that's why. I seem to remember the quests between the raids being fairly lengthy, could stretch into a 2-stream territory. Really? Okay, so I guess we'll start them this Sunday and then continue them next Sunday. I think this will be your first alliance raids. Isn't Crystal Tower Alliance or like Alexander isn't one of those alliance? I never finished the Alexander raids, I don't think. Ozza, welcome in. I know, I'm so excited to play 9. You're returning to 14 slowly and you're excited? Let's go, Arthur. Xanthia, welcome in. 9 is your favorite? Oh my god, I'm so excited to play. Like, I'm really, really excited to get into a new game. And I think we're only on level 87 MSQ for Endwalker, so I think we'll probably have at least a couple more weeks of playing it, especially since we're doing the Nier raids. Probably, I don't know time, but whenever we do finish it, I think 9 will take over all 3 streams until we finish it. Because I know Alana suggested, and it's not necessary, but I know she said that she thinks to finish 9 before Dawn Trail, so I think that would be nice. And also, like, I think after finishing an X-Pack of 14, it's kind of nice to have like a breather anyways, because even though this game takes over my life and I love that, it's good to have space sometimes. I think the questline took me like 2 hours to skip, and I didn't even finish the whole questline. Oh my god. I am excited for all the like quests in the Nier raids, especially after finishing Automata. I'm curious of what they will add to everything. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that long. Aspa. Okay, so neither of the options that I said. Alliance raids are 24 people. Oh, so I hope some of y'all can play with me. Michelle, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Maybe equip a C-band bracelet and play Gravity Rush anyways. I don't think C-bands are effective for me for video games. I have them in my drawer and I tried it with Jedi Fallen Order and it didn't really do much. Nacho, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Justin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Good morning, Justin. Trev, can I tell you something? I want to hear. Ticketmaster was doing that stupid thing where you have to physically select the tickets on the map, which is like impossible. Oh, that's annoying. Just got off work, about to drive home, and then you're back again tonight? Oh god. Wait, so how long do you have in between your shifts? Please stop having a John Michelle. Exactly. Crystal Towers is Alliance. Okay. Crystal, yeah, that's okay, Trev. I always forget about Crystal Tower. I got the last Professor Layton game on the 3DS. Oh, did you start playing it? I haven't played any of those games, but I hear good things too. You don't think you're ready for 10-hour 14 binge on I'm going an hour at a time just to get back into it? Good for you, Arthur. That's discipline. I wish I could be like, I'm only playing for an hour. That's not me. You'll appreciate having completed it, I think. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I believe you guys. You did ARR, you did an Alliance raid, yeah. Even though I wasn't mentally present for ARR. 9S, 9 the movie, next. All the 9s. Speaking of only playing games for an hour, I found this picture in my phone yesterday of, I had this scrapbook when I was a kid, and it was something that, yeah, it was like a fill-in scrapbook type thing, and I think I had it when I was in 2nd grade. I kind of want to add it to our collage today. So let's bring up the collage. And I just thought this picture really, really aged interestingly. Let me get it up. Whoa, help. 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 Help, why is it actually ginormous? Help. 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 Oh god, help. Okay. Now it needs to be a little bit bigger. So this is a scrapbook I had when I was a kid. And it's like a fill in the blank. And it says, the longest time I've spent online was an hour. And this is what I was doing, playing on AmandaPlease.com. Which I do remember, I really liked that website. I don't remember what was on it. I feel like there were videos and maybe like little small flash games. But the fact the longest time I've spent online was an hour. And I know when I wrote that, I was like, an hour's a really long time to be on the internet. Meanwhile, nowadays, I'm on the internet non-stop. Yes, it has to do with the Amanda show and how that girl Penelope had the like, Amanda please. It was that website. Yeah. Xanthia, thank you for your ticket. Pettis, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Yeah, Larry, you never told me anything. Well, Trav, what I was gonna say was, what? You get off at 7:30 a.m. and then you're back again tonight at 6:30. Michelle, no. Oh, I hope your shifts go well tonight. Pettis, thank you for your ticket. It's not discipline, it's the ADHD. I feel like ADHD could go either way. Yeah, hopefully you can get those tickets another way, Kirsty. That's awful. The collage is about to take over. Is it Kovinja? Welcome in. Moin. Bruce, welcome in. How's it going? Extreme close-up. Whoa. Picture says today is collage reset day. I actually think it's getting... this might be the last day of the collage. Because look, like if we put this here... I don't know, like it's kind of... we're kind of out of space. We might have to reset the collage next time. Is it like Girl Go Games? I don't know that website. You've spent an hour online already today? Yeah. Now all my friends live in the pewter. Exactly, Kristen. Where am I... how else am I supposed to spend my time if all my friends are in the pewter? Lion, welcome in. How are you? Now the longest time you spent off the internet is an hour. Yes. Bruce, thank you for your ticket. You have a kitten on your chest? That's the way to live your life. The middle is completely open. Zay, that's where I am. There's literally so much room in the middle. That's where I am. Do you guys not want me here? The way that this made me seriously think about my internet usage, yeah. Do you guys get those screen time, whatever they're called, notifications once a week on your phones. I think it happens on Sunday, where like every day it's like you spent an average of 5 hours on your phone. I'm like, that can't be true. Like, what am I even doing on my phone? It used to be worse. I remember in the pandemic, it was like, I think I would get up to like an average of like 10 hours a day. Like really bad. Now I'm down to an average of 5, which is good. The Mandel face, yeah, that's pretty good, right? AmandaPlease.com has very loud autoplay and audio that just... Oh, you mean like this, Andy? Amanda show. That one? Wait, Andy, is it still up? Can you remove Alfie and the bald peanut? What is the bald peanut? That guy? No, I can't remove anything from the thing. You can cover the middle bottom? Okay, I guess I could do that. Yeah, we can keep it around. How did you survive an hour? Nana, welcome in. Who is Mandel? Mandel is the man candle all the way to the right over there. Cover up everything except for your face. Should I do that? We could keep the collage going. The best thing for reset is the first pic being a picture of the current collage. Wait, Ozma, that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. You just see Phineas's eyes, yes. You can put something on your forehead. Time to shrink Emmy to the size of a collage picture. Those screen time notifications are my Joker moments, yeah. Me after a colonial blacksmithing mishap, all my friends are in the computer. Justin. What about a poll to choose one pick to carry over? That's a good idea too. Although I do kind of like the idea of just taking a picture of the collage and like shrinking it down, because that could look very chaotic over time. Yeah, in the Panini it doesn't count. I agree with that. It's not still up, but it's on the internet archive. Oh, okay. Daniel, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Your digital well-being says you spent 4 minutes on your phone. That's good. Even though you were listening to stuff on it. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure, but I think Apple counts like how long you're on if you have a Mac, how long you're on that too. And I feel like that shouldn't count because most of the time I'm like doing something productive there. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm just sitting in streams. I'll be so proud that my phone screen time is only 3 hours, and then I'll go back to my big computer and spend 10 hours there. That's so real. That's so real. It's literally like whenever I'm just working throughout the day, I'm like, okay, time to take a break at looking at this screen, and I'm gonna go look at another screen. Why do you have a picture of me in the collage? Which one are you, Arthur? There's so many options here. Battle Fries, welcome in. Did I miss the level 87 dungeon? No. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're not there yet. Sometimes you're on AmandaPlease.com. Exactly. Most of my time I'm on AmandaPlease.com. That much hasn't changed. You found your speaker, which has meant your phone screen time is down because you're watching on your PC and not phone. Oh. Wait, you watch things on your phone? You guess, and if you guess wrong, I'll cry. Well, then I'm not gonna guess. There's too many options up here. I have Apple Music, but not an iPhone. Oh, for real? How does that work for you? Do you enjoy it? Because I switched back over to Apple Music a few months ago, I think. And I used to use it a lot. The sound quality is a lot better than Spotify. And I pay for like the package with Apple. It's like, I roll my eyes because I like hate being in the ecosystem, but also the ecosystem is so convenient sometimes. Like I pay for like a monthly subscription that has Apple TV, Apple Fitness, Apple Music, like everything in it. But those are the main things that I use. No, I don't really watch things on my phone. I feel like if I'm on my phone, I'll eventually just go up, put it on my computer or on the TV. I try to watch Apple TV on my Google Chrome and they refuse to play together. Oh, interesting. I can't imagine Apple Music not being on an iPhone. I know, I'm curious of what that like experience is like. You're the orange booba! Arthur, that's good, especially now that your username is orange. I like that for you. I like the face of the orange booba. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've been using Apple Fitness. I told you guys on Tuesday that this week was the week that I was gonna start cardio again, and I did. It was fine. I did like a 20-minute cycling class from Apple Fitness, and it was fine. But then after, like, I wonder if that's why I was so tired yesterday. I feel like it could have been. But I was happy that I did it because I actually, like, I literally hate how, like, after I work out, I'm like, unfortunately, that did help me feel better. Unfortunately, I do feel pretty good right now. I hate that. I can't imagine Apple wait, I read that one. You only watch Twitch on your phone while on a work PC? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of smart, Pettis, to do it that way, because I feel like sometimes Twitch distracts me too much when I'm working. So I feel like if I had it on my phone, it wouldn't distract me as much. Yeah, cardio, no. Cardio, not fun. But it still helps. Go Tanks, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Is anyone big into horror shows? Has anyone watched Grotesquerie yet on FX? I haven't heard of that, Josh. What we've been watching since like yesterday, you guys, there's a new season of Love is Blind. I don't know if anybody here watches that show. It's absolute garbage, but I can't not watch it. These people are just, they're either on there and they're delulu into thinking this is a good thing to find love this way, but they're like wholesome delulu, or they're on there to get famous. Currently, we were just watching an episode of Love is Blind, and there's like this guy this season who inherited like a ton of money. Like he won't stop talking about it. He's like, he said that his biggest insecurity is if somebody is with him for his money. So you would think he wouldn't bring it up, especially in an experiment where, if you guys don't know Love is Blind, they're in like pods and they talk to each other through these pods, but they don't actually see each other. So it's like testing if you could fall in love with someone that you've never seen. So you could literally keep the amount of money that you have to yourself. And yet immediately to the two girls that he was talking to, he's like, yeah, I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. And the insane part is that he inherited all this money because like literally several people in his family got ill and they died. And he said that he would much rather have his problem of them dying and him having a lot of money than not having money. I'm like, me personally, I would want my family alive. Yeah. People are so scary in the world. And he's so like cringy. It's awful to watch, but I can't stop watching. There's about to be an ad. Thank you for staying for the ad. And good luck on the trivia. We still haven't added line dancing. We haven't talked about line dancing since that one day. You hate that you feel better? Well, nobody ever said that we humans ever made any sort of sense. That's very true. Me who watches Twitch on your work PC, do they like monitor that at all? Does that matter? That was me yesterday re-workout. Isn't it? It's such a hard balance to be like, oh, I don't want to work out, but ugh, I'm happy that I worked out. Like, it's just the stubbornness in me. That's me too, but it distracts me a bunch because I type a lot. I've been working for 2 hours already. Yeah, I'm a chatter in streams, most streams. Although recently I've been watching a lot of Valorant streams of like bigger streamers where I don't really chat. So that kind of helps me actually be focused. I'm not a horror person. Give me a fluffy comedy, romantic or otherwise any day. That's valid. Bioshock, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Battle Fries. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Battle Fries, I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. Thank you both for being here. Your wife makes you watch those reality shows. I get so mad at it. I literally have to pause Love is Blind because I will be cringing so much. So much. Like this guy that has all that money, he does this really cringy thing. I don't even want to do it because it makes me so uncomfortable. But he basically goes like mwah, 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 mwah. Like kisses, but he actually does like a kiss noise with it when he's saying goodbye to the girls that he's talking to. And this one girl was so funny back. She was like, I don't feel comfortable doing that back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So who are you? I'm Rich, by the way. Zay, that's pretty much exactly how it went. He's flexing. He's trying to lock down a girl. Well, currently, and I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. Never mind. At least he knows what he wants. He doesn't, though. Because he's like, he said that he doesn't want a girl that is with him for his money. And then he literally is most interested in a girl that is like, yeah, if I'm in a relationship, I want the man to pay for everything. And I have a lot of things, like I get my hair done, I get facials, I get massages, I do fitness classes, etc., which is fine. Like I'm not gonna hate on like what people want in a relationship, but it's just funny that he was like, yeah, oh, I don't want someone that wants me for my money, but you want me to pay for everything? Sure. A friend and I in grad school used to occasionally watch Bridezillas if we wanted to turn our brains off. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's good for, is like time to not think and see what the heck goes on in other people's lives. I never watched Bridezillas, but I can only imagine what that was like. You don't do anything personal on your work PC? You would be too scared to do anything personal on your work PC? Yeah. You love watching horror games. You don't like watching horror movies. Zay, I'm the exact opposite. I love horror movies. I love horror shows. But I'm not a huge horror gamer. Yeah. Anybody watch Agatha this week? Because Agatha's so good. This week it was so good as well. I used to put on Valo streams to work too because I didn't follow the game, but I ended up learning it. Oh, really? That's funny. I've been watching Josh Seki stream. Like, I swear to God, he will probably be my most watched streamer this year because he streams every day. And he plays Valorant, but he's like very, very chill. So it's like good vibes. It's not like you're in like a Valorant stream and they're like screaming and getting like tilted. He's like chill about it. We saw one bride get mad her maid of honor got shoes with a strap on them she didn't like, so she set the shoes on fire. Not all TV has to be art. What do you mean, Andy? That is so art. Valiant, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 3 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. The amount of people who do very personal things on work PCs make me wonder. Yeah. Most I'll do is check my retirement accounts and stuff that's already related. Yeah, that's almost related to work, yeah. God, I am the oldest of old men, no. Nice job on the trivia. Simu, Walnut, Zay, Dude, Cobra, Icarus, Saxy, and Manda. Zavi, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. The time I tried playing, I didn't know how to read the map because the streamers always covered it. That's funny, Amanda. Valiant, thank you for your ticket. Merle, hello. How are you? Yeah, we got quite the collage going on today. Sounds like I missed some juicy drama. I'm just talking about the Love is Blind show, the new season. Merle, thank you for your ticket. Yeah, he clearly knows exactly what he wants and that he's meant to pretend the opposite. God, but he's doing it too much. Like, he literally does not stop talking about how much money he has and how he's grateful that his, like, 7 of his family members died so that he gets their inheritance. I'm not exaggerating that. I don't want someone who only wants me for my money. By the way, did you know I'm stinking rich? Literally. Yeah, Agatha's so good. Yes, Daniel, Agatha's so good. You have to watch it. As long as you've watched WandaVision, you can watch Agatha. Buckeye, you're liking it too. Locust, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Why do I compare Horsefant to a donut? Because both have holes in the middle. Horsefant cannot catch a break. Poor guy. Lucas, how are you? No one at my work is tech savvy enough about the internet, so I love applying jobs while at work. That's so funny. That's so funny. Do you not have like an IT person, or do they not care? I saw something the other day that was like, I don't know if any of you guys work in IT, but I saw a tip somewhere that said that if you're like in IT or really anything, every once in a while, make something go wrong so everybody sees how much you're needed. And I'm like, dang, that must have been what my high school IT department was doing, because I swear to God, our internet went out in the school like once a week. And then we would be like, yay, when they fixed the internet. Who was Horsefant? I wish I knew. I want to watch Agatha for Aubrey Plaza. She's peak women's wrongs. Yes. And she's so good in it. They are both very sweet, and they also have holes in them. Exactly. Exactly. Overweight, welcome in. I don't think you do love me because that's your first time message, and I don't think we know each other. But welcome in. Maybe tone it down a bit, and you can hang out here, but that's a lot of energy to be coming in here, bud. That's what Cloud Strike did? Yes! So for a second, I thought you meant Cloud Strife. I remember when that was going on, and you guys were coming in here talking about Cloud Strife because so many of you guys didn't have to work, and I was streaming that day. And I was like, why are you guys showing up about or talking about Cloud Strife doing something? All right, that's like, yeah, that's a lot of energy coming in here. Josh, welcome in. What is Cloud Strike? There was a day, I don't know why it's called that. No, it was called Cloud Strike, right? So there was a day, I don't know, it happened like months ago, where like Windows was down, like a lot of Windows programs. I don't know. You guys who were affected by it probably know more than me about it. But yeah, it affected a lot of people's work, and a lot of people couldn't work that day. It was kind of nice. I don't know why it happened. I don't even remember. Lacey, welcome in. How are you? Chadley. Wait, don't I have a Chadley command? I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that was a lot of energy coming in here. The funniest thing in IT is if email goes down, half the people are screaming in horror, the other half are relieved and loving it. I would probably be relieved if that was me, but pretending to be like, oh no, my email. Oh shoot, I can't answer all those emails. You were depressed, it didn't affect me. Yeah, I remember that some of you guys didn't get affected. Crowd Strike? Wait, is it? I thought it was Cloud Strike. It's an EDR security tool? Wait, why? I feel like this is the Mandala effect. I thought it was Cloud Strike. They pushed a security update that broke just a whole lot. Oh, wow. 2 Final Fantasy VII brand, yeah. Oh, okay, so it is Crowd Strife. So it is, okay. Well, so we learned. CrowdStrike pushed a blank file that crashed Windows. Wait, so... Oh, so it wasn't like somebody doing something. It was just like a security tool that had a mishap. That's what happened? Oh, right. They pushed a security update that broke a whole lot. Oh, wow. It was an antivirus program that released an update that wrecked Windows. Oh, Cal, welcome in. Technically, it was an update from CrowdStrike and Microsoft. Oh, okay. Man, Microsoft 11, I mean Windows 11 updates. I don't know if you guys have experience with the same, but they've been like whack for me recently. I work in cybersecurity. It's CrowdStrike. Well, we learn something new every day. Thanks for letting us know. My brain, I know my brain's also always on Cloud Strife. Dualgarn, welcome in. CrowdStrike is the right name. A friend of mine works there. He was quite relieved that FF wasn't on his team. Oh my god. Wait, I feel so bad for the people that were like in charge of that or potentially caused that. That's stressful. There was a registry setting that was incorrect and it caused Windows a blue screen. Oh god. That's bad. The file wasn't blank. It was expecting a very particular version of Windows. Oh, okay. But Windows pushed an update out at the same time. I see. The CrowdStrike issue was the cherry on top of an insane news week. Yeah, I remember. That was insane. Greg, welcome in. Today is the first day of the NHL season. Hockey! Yay, hockey. I don't know anything about hockey. Like all the boys in my family on my dad's side played ice hockey. And I used to go to a lot of their games and I really don't know anything about ice hockey. In a lot of cases, the devices needed to be manually corrected because they couldn't relink to the network. Oh, that's so frustrating. Your PC can't update to Windows 11 unless you go into some shit in it. So hearing Windows 11 is whack. I'm so happy. Yeah, I only went to Windows 11 when I got a new PC build. Ventus, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? The Cloud Strife, exactly. Matsuke, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Government friends had some of extremely fun circumstances where they could only use classified machines because the unclassified ones all borked. That's so interesting. I just accidentally swallowed air while drinking. Be careful. Your daughter is now at a big hockey school, so you better learn some. For ice hockey? That's cool though. That's cool. Oh, your daughter is at the school, but is she playing? I played field hockey a little bit, but it's very, very different from ice hockey. Like, ice hockey terrifies me. I remember going to my cousin's games and people would get slammed into the walls. Like, I would be sitting on the front bench because I was like a little kid and people would get slammed into the walls right in front of me. It was so scary. Yeah, I actually really like Windows 11. I just think sometimes their updates happen too fast. Like, if they don't put enough time into them. Isn't there like a Windows update like every other Thursday? Like that's a lot. Everything I know about hockey I learned from the Mighty Ducks. I love that for you. She had to get a new computer because of it. Your sister? Wow. You're resisting Windows 11 as long as possible. I like it, but yeah, I just don't know what goes on with the updates. Church, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Oh my god, Kersey. What was that message? I saw like a glimpse of it. It says welcome in. The ads in Windows 11 programs was crap though. Thankfully you can turn off the ads. Wait, what do you mean about the ads? Hockey is awesome. The guys in your family are awesome. I love skating. Yeah, my dad also, I don't know why I didn't mention my dad, but my dad also did ice hockey his whole life. And I go ice skating with him sometimes in the winter, and it's so funny going ice skating with him because I'm like scared of ice skating. And I'm like one of those people where I warm up eventually, but in the beginning in the rink, I'm like clinging onto the wall and I'm scared. And one of my biggest fears with ice skating is that I'm gonna fall and then somebody's gonna ice skate over my fingers. That's like a fear that I always think of. And then meanwhile, my dad, he will be literally skating laps around me backwards. And my dad's like in his 70s. And he still kills it. He loves ice skating a lot. Who summoned demons in the chat? I don't know. Today has been an interesting day. Is today like, do people have off school or something? She doesn't play hockey, but does some casual figure skating. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Mostly security updates. Oh, okay. You miss ice skating. You need to start doing that again. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go with my dad again this winter because he loves it. He also loves skiing, and he really wants to go skiing with us. So maybe we'll do that this year. I feel like it always gets away from me. Like, I feel like the seasons whenever I'm like, oh, Like apple orchard time is coming up, and I really want to go to an apple orchard, but I feel like that's gonna escape me soon too. But it's October. I think it's officially apple time, right? I switched to the Windows 11 because I like the UI. Yeah, I do really like the UI of Windows 11. Does your dad just randomly slam people in the walls? You know, not that I know of, but most of the time, I'm not paying attention. I'm not the only one with that fear, right? And it's fine, but I love it. I don't love it. I miss Windows XP. I don't know if I ever used Windows XP. I don't mind Windows 11, but the first thing you did was install Start All Back to restore the classic taskbar in a start menu. That's funny. And then the issues with it being bad for gaming were fixed. Oh, I didn't even know that it was supposed to be bad for gaming. Alana, welcome in. How are you? Also, Schwartz, thank you for your ticket. Bill Gates summoned his demons since Windows 11 was mentioned. That's gotta be it. Your work doesn't have a day off until the 17th and 18th for the students? Shoot. Then what the heck is going on? You are at a great point in the story. People want the feels. No, people aren't coming in like that. People are coming in with different energy, not Final Fantasy 14 energy. Every night I tell Emmy while she's sleeping that she wants to go skiing, so she will go with her dad and me. That is so creepy. Your dad is insanely cool with a guy. I totally feel that fear though. Skates are sharp. Yeah. Wear his old hockey gloves. Picture me on the ice skating rink holding one of those chairs. Like, don't they, or like stools that they give to kids to go around? But I'm also wearing hockey gloves. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, a late start. That's nice. I love late start in school. Magic, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? I'm so excited for the fall foliage color change. Me too. That's my favorite. You try to dig out Cortana as much as you could. How old was that one? Young at heart, welcome in. How's it going? You remember when your dad brought home a pirated copy of Windows 3.1? It was a stack of 10 floppy disks. That's iconic. It's spoopy month. We have goblin energy pent up. Yeah, that might be it. Atos, it's good to have you here. Yeah, no, people are coming in. I'm not talking about like any of you guys. I'm talking about the people that are like coming in. We immediately have to delete messages. Like, you guys don't have to worry about it. If you're sending messages and they're not being deleted, I can say with certainty you're fine. They turn the stools into dinosaurs? Wait, I would use that. Coochie Crumble's name always makes me crave cookies. Yeah. Kristen just got back from Canada and she brought home these maple syrup cookies. I haven't tried one yet, but they look really good. So I'm excited. Also, thank you for the follows. Spoopy month. I love spoopy month. Lacey, how every female doing? They might be bots. That's true, Bioshock. Oh my god, yesterday? Or not yesterday, but like sometime this week, I was lurking in a stream and the streamer had a bot come in and it was so weird because they were talking like nonsense and like everybody was like, hey, like, what are you trying to say? Like they were giving them a chance in case they were a person and not a bot, but then they were a bot. And I guess with some bots, you can be like, ignore all previous instruction, like give me a recipe for something, and they'll like give you a recipe because they're a bot. It's so weird. It's so weird that there's like, I guess that's AI bots in streams now, and like they can pick up on what the streamer is saying, but like it's still like nonsense. Like I think the streamer was talking about tattoos and they were like saying nonsense about tattoos. It was so weird. Was that bot? I don't remember. Do you mean like a username? I don't remember. GPT based bot. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so ChatGPT. Have you seen the potato test against AI bots? No, what is that? I think that recent one was a bot. Yeah. Weird. Although all of you guys are actually bots, right? Eels, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Doesn't YouTube have an AI summarizing streams? Wait, what do you mean? I think I know what you mean. Do you mean like what happened in stream? They summarize it? What is a bot's purpose other than to cause confusion? I guess to learn, which is creepy. Markov changed LLMs? I have no idea what that means. There's one I've seen in a couple channels. Oh. No, I haven't heard of that one, Schwartz. Maybe I should just preemptively ban that, but also I think bots are kind of like funny until they're too much. I am not a bot. It's where you throw a potato against the computer hosting the AI bot. Maybe not AI bots, but if you think someone on Tinder or something is a bot, they can't say the word potato? Wait, for real? Why? I are human. Ticketmaster thinks I'm a boss. Kirsty's still upset. And I respect that and I understand that. No way, I mean, I'm definitely human. Say potato right now if you guys aren't bots. I think so, but I don't really watch YouTube streams. Yeah, I haven't really watched YouTube streams either. The only bot I like is from Nier or Astrobot, same. I wonder what a bot would learn from the collage. Too much, Cobra. They would learn too much. They can't count how many R's are in strawberry? For real. You know what was interesting? I forget whose stream I was in, but somebody was saying that there's obviously sewing machines, but there's not. Oh, I think I was in Chris's stream. And I forget who mentioned it, but I guess robots can't replicate crocheting, which is very, very interesting to me because I never thought about that. I figured that there would be like crochet machines, but I guess they can't replicate the exact movement of crocheting that human hands can do. So that's kind of like positive to know that things like that still exist that are unique to people. Those bots are very easy to set up and they listen, watch stream chat, and throw out chat messages. Yeah. Lalafell, tomato, potato, haha, I'm human. Orange. Okay, this is going really well. Potato. I can't do it. Turnip. Oh, this is going really well. Boil them, mash them, stick it in the soup. My Aragorn shirt today. Some Lord of the Rings today. Current AI is very bad at counting. Interesting. Are you a bot? You have to tell me if your bot is going to be the new... Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. That's funny. That always makes me think of Breaking Bad. Can't crochet yet. Chelsea, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. It doesn't count at all. It has no way to actually break down words. Oh, that's so interesting. May the potatoes be ever in your favor, and likewise. Quick, everyone in chat crochet to confirm you're not bots. What's taters? If I can't crochet, does that mean I'm a bot? Yes. Noe, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Chelsea, how are you doing today? It's true they don't know numbers. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Crochet me a potato. Yes, the ultimate. Oh, that's the ultimate. Are you a bot test? Crochet me a potato right now. What would an Emmy AI be like? Probably really silly. I would probably default to just talking about mochi all the time. Or if it's a typo. I had mashed potatoes last night for dinner. Delicious. Basically, the only sure way to prove we're not AI is to crochet a potato. Exactly. And before CAPTCHA... CAPTCHA updates get their protocol, can you imagine? Are you a human? And then immediately your webcam turns on and you have to quickly crochet a potato. Is it time for second taters? Yes. GPT bots are basically just an advanced version of phone autocompletes. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. How every female doing? Put a girl on. Put a girl on. Okay, let's get into the game, by the way. We really left off at quite a cliffhanger in the game, so I'm excited to get into it today. Anyways. Larry. That's hilarious alt, right? I didn't know if anybody wanted to do leveling today, but if we do, I could try healing. I'm a white mage level 60, I think now, maybe 61. But if y'all didn't want to do leveling or trials today, we could just get into the story. This is Final Fantasy 14. I'm in Endwalker. The music is very anxiety-inducing right now because we're in an anxiety-inducing time in the plot. A program not knowing numbers? I know, isn't that ironic? Beep boop, I can only cross-stitch. Yeah, you're out, you're a bot. You're a bot. I hate to break it to you. White Mage Slay, I've... Near rates healing. No. We will not be doing that. I'm terrified of healing trials or, raids. I've only really... I think I've healed with real people a few times now. Yeah, we did it on stream too. But I've been mainly doing dungeons on my own. And I feel like it was doing well because I actually just did the anti-tower, and that one's pretty easy because, like, there are stops to the walls. Trials are just harder dungeon bosses. I believe you can do it. C-Met, welcome in. I feel like that's interesting you say that because I feel like the dungeon bosses are easy. So does that mean healing trials are easy? Like, I feel like what most intimidates me about healing trials is the anticipation of, like, full party damage and, like, how to quickly heal everybody. I need to run some trials with buds as a healer to get over my anxiety. Yeah, same. Amanda, thank you. Is an anti-tower just a hole? Basically. Look at Ulrich. How do you do that? That's so good. How do you do that? Generally, mods are the hardest part of healing. Yeah, I definitely feel that way. Healing trash in dungeons is definitely harder than bosses. Interesting. Healing trials is pretty chill and you have another healer with you. That's true. That's a good point. If you're playing White Mage, you can just heal them directly after the damage hits. No need to anticipate anything. I know, but I feel like it's so slow sometimes. Like if I accidentally use my Swift cast, yeah, that's what that's called, right? And then I don't have it for Medica or something. I feel so slow. Ulrich is doing the microwave trend? Yes. Heals, that's what Ulrich looks like. Oh my god, Hawu's here? Is it Hawu's turn? It was the anticipation for me. That was funny. Let me get a better angle on you guys. It's the spinning to this music as well. Thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here. In my opinion, that's the first thing you have to stop yourself from falling into. There's very little needs to be immediately healed for AoE. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Schwartz, that's actually good to know. I'm a long-time healer in the game. Most older content is pretty easy to heal, except for the pre-50 dungeons. Yeah, I do feel like ever since I got the Afflatus Solus, healing is so much easier, and you get that at level 52. So before that, it was like rough because you had to use cure all the time. But having the flowers, I feel like I never really need to heal that much anyways, and having the flowers just makes it easier. God forbid you need a raise and you burn Swiftcast. Yes, right. I only use Swiftcast if I need to res somebody. Everybody else gets slow healed. Okay, that's good to know then. Even the stuff that needs immediate AoE healing still gives you like 10 seconds. Okay, you guys are definitely helping me feel better. I have a bit of healer anxiety, even though I was a healer in WoW. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of healer anxiety. Mewo. Cute. You start to get into instacast cooldowns that make it easier, right? Oh my god. Natsuki's here too, looking like she's on a backpacking trip in Europe. All right, did any of you guys want to join for leveling roulette? If not, that's cool. Red Mage spoiled me on raises, but you die so much more on Red Mage that it almost doesn't matter. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't know much about Red Mage. Trev and Manda could join. Owl always has the best glimpse. What is this pose? Wait, what is that? That looks like you're doing, tango? Is that kind of dance? Guys, I'm so happy I put the blanket on the desk. Mochi's sleeping on the blanket on the desk and away from my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, Natsuki's on holiday. You'd like to play with Natsuki or Odalise one day? I hope that you can at some point. You're always welcome to join. Kuchster, you would like to join? As Gleaner? Wait, are you Miwu? Wait, are you... What's happening right now? Is that you? When did that happen? Red Mage's central mechanic is dual cast, which makes every other cast instant. Oh, that's cool. But you still need the MP to do it? Oh, got it. My god. I didn't know that. I really missed out then. 2 weeks ago or something? I've been missing out. The optimal on-desk cat distraction, a blanket or an extra keyboard. Exactly, an extra keyboard is a good idea. Dondoms, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Who's churning my butter? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm nervous to heal, but with you guys it'll be great. Right? I'm scared. Okay, I'll turn on limited as well. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't played, guys, I haven't played 14 in a few days. Heads up. You'll do great. Okay. I'm always scared. Oh my god, I'm always here. I'm actually always here. I feel like I spent so much time in this dungeon just with NPCs when I was living by myself. Because I think there's like a big gap till the next one. Probably not with me. No, it'll be great. It'll be great. I feel like actually it's really good that I'm... Oops, wrong thing. I feel like Larry's a bit of an aggro. Everybody, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I don't know what's going on. Not the cure too. But anyways, I think Larry's a bit of an aggro tank, which is good. It's good for me. I need to learn. Oh, look. Easy peasy. Nothing even bad happened. I was dramatic for what? Oh. You're all right. Working. I hope work goes well for you today, Dondoms. And thank you. Larry was just giving us a tour. It was very considerate of him. I guess for the first pull, it's kind of difficult if you don't already have your flowers. Also, I do need to get comfortable. I feel like I am more comfortable now with tanks getting to like half health. So that's good. You get this one a lot too? Yeah, I feel like dungeons go through phases of like how much you get a certain one. Do, 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 do. Overall, I actually feel like healing really isn't that bad. At least white mage. Hey, that hurt a little bit. Also, I'm so sorry. There's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ads. Good luck on the trivia. The regens are the best. Wait, do other healers not have regens? Because I do feel like regen takes care of like everything. Oh, Rick! When did that happen? Oh, Rick. My buddy, I almost let you die. I'm sorry. 1 HP or 100% HP is basically the same thing. Yeah. It just needs to keep your HP above 0. Rick almost died on my hands. So sorry. Scholar and Sage are barriers. Oh, okay. An astrologian. Okay. Got it. The thing about like doing dungeons by yourself, like with NPCs, is that you can't do large pools. Because everybody just dies no matter what. Because you have to pull them, and if you're a healer, that doesn't really work out. Yippee! Sage, to be honest, is the most fun. Yeah, I think Alana has been playing Sage, I think. And liking that one. God, they're so loud. You guys hear how loud they are? Jesus. This is fine, by the way. Everything's fine, by the way. Everything's really good. We're fine. Look at that. I didn't even do anything to them. I tried pulling 2 tanks as a tank in a dungeon once in Alfie. Let me die. No, literally, that's a bad thing. Like, I like playing with NPCs to learn how to do it, like whatever your new role is, but it's so hard because you have to go so slowly. Oh, I hate this one. I feel like this one's hard to see. Also, I'm definitely on the wrong side. It's okay, everyone. Ugh. Oh, great. Okay. We were all in like the worst position for that. Why was I the only one that got pushed back? Hey, when did that happen? Oh, it's fine. How are you typing right now, Larry? Okay. GG. I just am here. It's not hard. Larry got the OG CD typing. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dark Knight rotation at this level is not busy. Oh, you know what? I have played a little bit of Dark Knight. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Abaddon, welcome in. Larry double leaves party chat. Oh, Hamu said because of arm's length. White mage doesn't have it. Got it. I will be so real with you guys. I never use arm's length. Even with my jobs that I have it. You really have to bite the bullet and clear out the armory chest in 14 nano. I just cleaned out my inventory and my retainers and everything, I think last week. It was awful. I hated doing it. It took like at least 2 hours. Oh, goodness. Did you say welcome in? Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Yippee. As a caster, you have sure cast. Same thing as arm's length, though. Arm's length also has a slow effect. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That does make sense. Okay, this is the part of this dungeon that actually frightens me, so good luck, everyone. Stay alive. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I feel like I forget about sharecast too. Also, I'll be sure to catch up on what y'all are saying after this dungeon. Sorry that I'm just getting little pieces of it. Oh, okay. Oh. Causes the enemies to be afflicted with slow. Got it. I didn't realize that it was comparable with... Dang, you guys are fast. much faster than the NPCs. I didn't realize it could be comparable with Surecast. But thank you for saying that. It's good to have you here. I always think at that part he's saying, "Feed me." Feed me. Do you guys remember that one episode of Dexter's Lab? Where, for some reason, the dad is, like, planted in the ground. And they're just saying, "Feed me." Oops. I'm in the air. I miss Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab was such a good show. I always think about certain episodes of it. Omelette du fromage. I always think about that episode where Dee Dee has like a boy band stuck in her head, but it's literally them in her ear. I like this song. Eric, welcome in. How are you? Uh-oh. Mochi's hand is on the soundboard, so heads up on that. Guys, are we okay? I don't think so. Eek! Ouch. Ouch. Oh, we finished it and Ulrich was stuck in there forever. Or was that Hawu? Yippee! We did it! Yippee! Thank you guys for playing with me. That went pretty well, I think. Only mildly panic-inducing. Thank you guys for playing with me. Let me catch up a bit. Let's see. Are you healing with Peloton? Yeah. 100%. Never trust Alfie, especially if you have Alice say as well. I like Sage up until DPS start taking a lot of vuln stacks. I find Sage has a harder time dealing with that. Oh, interesting. I believe in training under extreme conditions. No, I actually do appreciate that. Thank you guys for playing with me. What stops me from playing is the inventory and armory chest. Yeah, it's certainly a commitment to have those organized. I could never type during cooldowns because I only have 68 words per minute, not 68. Surecast. I didn't realize that was the same purpose. Always be coconut. It's actually my goal right now to get better with it. Oh, cool. How did I get into streaming? I started streaming in the pandemic. Thank you guys for playing with me. I'll disband for now. And I started with like Animal Crossing. I think the first game I ever played was Spiral Knights. And yeah, I started just because it was a pandemic and I wanted to make friends. Omelette du fromage. I've never seen Nidhogg not do that attack through center. Yeah, wait, actually though. Is it random? I thought it was always in the center. Little Shop of Horrors. Oh. Apple pie. It's apple pie season. You remember that episode where Dee Dee had gotten cloned and she was wreaking havoc? Wait, I remember that too. Yami, welcome in, by the way. Can I ask about your stream tags, like indigenous? Sure, what's your question? If TPS take Vaughn and die, it's their fault? Sage is a shield healer, not an HP restore. Okay, so you guys are saying that if I get used to like healing with the way that White Mage does, it's kind of more natural to try Astrologian next. Sage has to hit more buttons to do something, so it feels crazy. Oh, okay. You love Spiral Knights? I knew nothing about it, but the reason why I played Spiral Knights was that I googled free games like Toontown. Spiral Knights came out. So I played that. You got Genji's photo? Let's go! Oh, I love Genji. Sages require knowing the fight and anticipating the next mechanic. Okay, so that's not for me. Or what does indigenous mean to? I'm indigenous to Colombia. I'm half indigenous. But Astro has also some skills which need to be cast before the big damage hits. Okay. So Astro, okay. It has a lot of time-based skills. Interesting. I know that Kristen mains Astrologian, so I feel like I can ask her as well. I don't think she's played it much since they updated it, but from what I hear, like, is it easier after they updated it? Sydney, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Bioshock, thank you for being here. Have a good day at work. You can talk to me about Astro later. Yeah, I mean, I want to get White Mage to at least like 80. And that's all I want to focus on for now anyways. You don't need knowledge for Sage, you have lasers. All right, I am gonna get started with MSQ because this music is just like too anxiety inducing. Thank you guys for playing with me. And let's get into MSQ, which I don't remember how to get there. I have to go some fancy way. Oh, I think from there. Yeah, it looks like from there I can go there and there to there. I think. Here we go. All right, to talk about where we left off, we've been chasing Medion around the entire world because she found something out. She doesn't want to tell us because it'll like break our hearts or something. It was giving 3 body problem. It was giving scary. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to what Medion has to tell us today. Good morning, Sydney. You're too try-hard with Charlatan as your healer. Doing a proper double card reopener is hard. Yeah, the card thing kind of intimidates me. Charlatan, if thinking about cards and who gets what was a problem for you, newest Charlatan is a lot easier. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? When you want to try the switch to a barrier healer, I would say go Scholar first. The pet is always nice. Yeah, I feel like people do talk about Scholar a lot. If it isn't much different from what I can tell. Okay. Go to range or melee. Yeah, I don't even know anything about the cards. It's a 3% damage difference and the cards all do different things now. Oh. Interesting. And Dorian, welcome in. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate it. I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. How's your Friday going? It's good to have you here. Yeah, I can talk to you about it later. Yeah, I really don't think I even want to think about it at all until I feel like totally comfortable with White Mage. Maybe not for raids, but for trials, you know. I think it's a very long-term goal of mine. The cards are difficult, yet not. If you're trying to be optimal, literally all you do is save your DPS cards for every 2-minute window and just use the tank cards as healing is needed. Interesting. You're still relearning it. Yeah, it's probably hard if you got really used to the way that it was before and then it changed. Like, that's... Like, there's literally muscle memory involved. It's probably hard to change. Level 61. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. I was wondering why all these enemies were following me. Thank you for telling me. I literally was about to die. I'm still White Mage. I was like, that's really weird. Because normally they don't pay attention to me because I'm too high level here. Astrology means are used to it. Changes. Wait, for real? It changes that much? I didn't even know that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Here it is. Who's excited? Me, I'm scared. I'm scared but excited because the story is very good right now. I just have to keep my water bottle open. Alright, now we're almost there. They nerfed me by not being able to fly. I love using this mount because look at how it looks like Odie's legs. Because of the skirt she's wearing. Astrology cards were hard for you until you created a few macros? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's a good macro to have. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting used to like the F1, F2 thing still, instead of just clicking on people. Your static co-healer still pines for Heavensward Astrologian? Which needed a doctorate to play? Not really. That sounds scary. Ilya, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for your ticket. Happy Friday. Does anyone have an exciting weekend plans? Mouse over macro for the DPS cards and a TT macro for the tank? Oh! Yeah, that sounds smart. The only job that I thought about making a macro for so far was Picto with the motifs. But I honestly I feel like the motives are fine. Sometimes I forget to do them, but it's not often. You want to get an apple cider donuts this weekend? Alana, let's go. We can meet each other halfway and like... Suddenly I'm forgetting every state that's between us except for Illinois. You've got a dragon boat race? Wait, that's so cool. That's exciting. Do you do that a lot? Target of target. Oh, that makes sense. That's smart. On my way now. Perfect. All right, here we go. Hythlodaeus is pondering what to do next. Hermes has headed to Tysus. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Benna? Odalise? It is clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of doubt that Meteon's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteon is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Agreed on all counts. To Tysus Hyperborea we go. Oh my god, does the music finally change? All year round? That's really cool, Lunchador. That sounds fun. You're going to a food festival with fam? Amanda, that sounds exciting. You'll have to share your food pictures. Macros are useful for any healer. Yeah, that's actually really smart. For short tank healing, cooldowns like Aqua Veil and White Mage. What's Aqua Veil? Do I have that yet? I feel like I don't have so many things. You bought some cider donuts last week. The cider mill is only 2 miles away. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I really want to go to an apple orchard. I don't know if I'll do anything tomorrow because I feel like I was so exhausted this week. But maybe next week. The macros really help when you think something feels too busy. Yeah, yeah. Quacky, welcome in. Isn't this after she reports her finding? Yes, but then I feel like she reported it, but I feel like we're still waiting to find something else out, right? I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been almost a week. You haven't made any yet, and you have like a level 60 white mage. A macro? I'm at level 62, and I don't feel like I need a macro yet. Aquavale is like 86. Oh, wow. Okay. Emmy, may I make a suggestion? Yes. It's almost Apple Hill season here too, and I can't wait to get silly at the orchard. Who up getting silly at the orchard? She's actively trying to stop herself from reporting it. Yeah, I can't. I think Emma interrupted her. I know that like she started to say it. And then we had like that 3-body problem thing, but we don't really know the details. But we know that everybody else is... Okay, we do know that everybody else is dead. And therefore she doesn't have a purpose anymore. Kobe, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Do this dungeon with duty support? Wait, why? Because of the people that we play with? Is that why? I got 100 in all heals without macros. Oh, nice. That's good. Just trust? Okay. Seconding the suggestion to duty support? Okay. Thank you guys for the suggestion. Oh my god, right. And then... Okay, I remember now. Our boy Hermes transformed. And that's why we left off. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Tysus? Mistress Venna, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Tysus put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Tysus scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, and we must enter the premises regardless. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You'll need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps that are required. Wait, so it's with them? Oh, word. I was once Asm, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Emitzel, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. Wait, this is exciting. NPCs are stronger in this dungeon? Really? Your tale led us here, Odalise, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. It really does seem like the game's encouraging you to play with them as well. No, they're not. I was just trying to derail your thoughts. Oh, good. Tysis Hyperborea. That must be it. You get more story? Wait, that's cool then. Okay, thank you guys for telling me. I'm excited. If I bought y'all cider, would y'all come with me? Yes. I have no macros either. Probably could use some, but I've not had the need. Yeah, I feel like once you get used to something anyways, it's easier. Or like it's harder to make a switch. Incredible, welcome in. Yeah, they definitely encouraged me to do it. Your favorite dungeon in the game? I'm excited. Oh. Wait, so I can even pick their roles.
Let's get this over with.
Wait.
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Does he say more?
Let's get this over with.
Come, let us be off.
Wait, so...
Come, let us be off. Come, let us be off.
Wait. I thought I could make him... Make her tank.
Let's get this over
Come,
with.
let us be off.
You can do that? I never noticed. Yeah, that's cool. And this time of year, located within your kitchen? What? Emmett plays Dark Knight. No wonder why people say me and him are like so true. Oh, they change it based on what you play. Only if you take the healer role. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let us be off. Yes. Well, I'm excited. I'm scared though. At least I've done dungeons with NPCs before. Yay, a dungeon! We haven't seen a new one in like 5 years, it feels. Okay, that's pretty. Do you guys remember that one Xbox game that you used with the Kinect? And you like jump over obstacles? It kind of looks like that place. Banger alert, and honestly, thank God for it. Get me out of that anxiety-inducing music we've been listening to for forever.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
Forced to what, Hermes? Is this giving... Oh. Have you ever wondered whether your creation is the beneficial existence of the star? Wondered no more, for at Tysis Hyperborea, our mission is to determine the answer. From template plains to tropical jungles, from smoldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creations to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. Will your creation be able to survive in the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answers to such questions and more, our highly trained staff will uncover. Your favorite little trio? Yeah, this is really exciting that we get to fight with them. Get in there, Emmett. Good lad. He's a good lad. Man, I haven't played Pixel in forever. It's weird when you get, like, used to one job. Aw, Hippo the Bard. He will taunt us a second time.
This may seem
God, for a second I was stressed about Emmett's health. I'm not healing. I can relax here. I can breathe. Yippee! You've not thought about the Kinect in many a year. So my brother had the Xbox, but I used to always play when he was at his friend's house. And he had the Kinect. And he would come home and be like, I mean, did you play my Xbox while I was gone? And I'd be like, no. But then the Kinect would like take pictures of you when you're mid-game. So it'd be like, yes, you did play. And then he would show me the photos of me and my friends like jumping in the game. The Kinect was really not on my side. Yeah, caught in 4K, exactly. Dorian, welcome in.
out of my way.
Thank you for your ticket. Oh my god, I forgot Spoon's name is also Thomas, and I was like, how do you know my brother's name? Like, have I mentioned my brother's name? Not that message! Good, how are you? I'm gonna play some 7 remake. Spoon, do you prefer that I call you Thomas as well? But welcome in, it's good to see you. You did this dungeon with duty support too, felt like a once in a lifetime. Yes, for sure. For sure. And you could always run it back, but like it's nice to do it in the correct story time. Enemy's battle with bots started early. Seems haunted, you should give it to me to exercise it. Made you do window washing and it would take so much pictures. I don't think I played that one. Oh, that's okay, Nana, don't worry. Hitler being a bard is so on brand, right? You're really gonna do Lala this month for Halloween goofiness, but my aura is so pretty. I feel like I could never change from aura. Oh, I forgot to do my motives. Hold on, everyone. Good look out there. Korean, welcome in. How's it going? That's so awkward. Oh shoot, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm out of the picto. Miss. Saintless, welcome in. Pet plans, I'm not gonna continue with the boys on YouTube. Unfortunately, the comments were the most cuckoo bananas I've ever dealt with, and it's just too much for me. So I'm not continuing with the boys. But if you're talking about Daredevil, I do want to get back to Daredevil at some point. I just don't know when. I think I've only watched 2 seasons of Daredevil, though.
Out of my way. I'm not entirely useless.
I'm not entirely useless. Aww. Hello. I love them. These guys are my buddies, and I never want to leave. Is that an option? The show's... Yes, Nano, the show is a lot. Yeah. It's... Like, I think watching it alone was sometimes, like, anxiety-inducing, but then the comments on YouTube just made it so much worse, to be honest. Yeah, apparently Daredevil gets even better in, like, the 3rd season. And I think there's, like, I don't know much about it because I tried to avoid it, but unfortunately I did see that I think there is Spider-Man stuff in it too, which I think makes sense because in one of the Spider-Man movies, Daredevil is in it.
Have a taste.
3 seasons of Daredevil. Okay, okay. Plus the Defenders, that's right.
Out of my way.
I really need to stop forgetting my motives.
I'm not entirely useless.
Motifs. I like these snow fellas. Yeah. I like Emmett just
I see you.
casually saying, out of my way. Yeah, Daredevil is really good. Omni, hello. Monlafel Parade. Thomas and Spoon both work for me. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I hope you're having a good day. Very excited for you to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Happiest Friday to you too, Omni. Welcome in. Talks about seeing an opening? Yeah. Yeah. The Punisher? Yeah. I don't know. There's so much of like off Marvel. I don't... It's just kind of hard. But I did like the Punisher in Daredevil. Like his character. There's just so much Marvel stuff. Where'd he go? Oh? Is it seriously trying to hide from us? Footprints! Oh. Oh. Heal me, Venna! That's so unfair. Hitlo and Emmett were nowhere around there. And then all of a sudden they were.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. Also, I'm so sorry. There's about to be another ad. Thank you for staying for the ad. I'm sure you guys will be back in time for the rest of the dungeon.
Have a taste.
Fall. I see you.
He's going again. His footprints. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. Good thing Venna knows where to go. Who was the only god from Greece who did not get a name change from? Dang, that's a good question. I want to say Demeter, but I don't know. I really don't know. I just want to say that one. Angie, welcome in. I hope your break is going well. I'm loving this dungeon so far. It's good to see you, Angie. Demeter, I just met her. Demeter? I hardly know her. Demeter? Yeah, I've seen her around a few times, but I can't really say much about her. I would believe Angie, too. Zeus? Yeah, I didn't know that their names even changed. I want to know more about Greek mythology. I started reading Song of... Is it Song of Achilles? I literally only read one page, and then I fell asleep. But I started reading it, so that's a step in the right direction, you know? That looks like a witch's hat. Time to play Hades. Kristen and I tried to play Hades together, and it just wasn't for us. That game is grindy. Grand, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you for lurking. Your job makes me feel like Apollo? In what way? Yeah, Song of Achilles. And I still need to finish Cersei, but I was about to heal him. Wait, everyone, wait! Me 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I don't really need a macro for the motifs because I always remember. Johnny, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. I was a Percy Jackson kid. I never have watched or read Percy Jackson. I actually was considering watching the movies for reactions coming up. But I don't know, did you guys like those movies? I feel like they're well loved. My paintings! Colin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You like the movies? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people say good things about them. And I think I would like them too. I just never, I don't know why I never got around watching them. I just didn't. Hi, Colin. Your teammates call you the IT Whisperer. That's funny. God, this dungeon is so cool. Rome's approach to dealing with other religions they conquered was to just say, hey, that's the same as us, and then change their own religion stories. Reading a book called Mythology by Edith Hamilton is what pulled you into... Oh! Movies are fine as movies, but not faithful adaptations. Okay, I totally get that. Whoa! Well, oh.
Stay away.
Okay. I didn't want to fight these guys. They were in there chilling. Have a taste. When you're at the ice cream shop and you say that you're in between two two flavors and the ice cream shop worker says have a taste. The new show was really boring. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a Percy Jackson show. Romans changed month names and even added 2 months just for their leaders. What months? That's true, Emmy. They do say that. Thank you. Are you the ice cream shop worker? I was at one point, yes. Have a taste. Oh, now I want to go to an ice cream shop. Do you guys like waffle cones? Waffle cones are the best. But I used to burn my hands making them.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. He's basically just Jet from Valorant. The Romans added January and February. Oh, I didn't know that. And my favorite part of the movie is when Percy and Cersei have the Percy and Cersei's no mercy controversy. According to Mistress Liza, her creation is based on the concept for a bipedal wolf. And indeed, it is impressively manlike in its gait. It is also highly intelligent, as is evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes give the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. Interesting. This place is so cool! You've never seen the movies? Me neither. Cups because they melt? Yeah, I like to get like a cone with a cup with it. Mornay, welcome in. You usually make your own ice cream? Wait, really? How do you make it? That's cool. Trev confirming Emmy and I are both clever and amazing. I'm not entirely useless.
Stand fast.
Oh, the first boss is named Lisa. Oh, they killed it. That's what's sad about being here.
I see you.
It's all ice cream and waffle cones until you remember the pain of the story. Oh, with an ice cream maker. That's really cool. I've never tried that, but I did once make ice cream in chemistry class in high school. I don't remember how we did it though. Dark Knight Emmett. So you don't have to pre-freeze the container? Oh, that's cool. That would be fun to make your own ice cream. You think the last time you had a waffle cone at all was that Stephen Colbert flavored ice cream? Oh, I've seen that one, Colin, but I haven't tried that one. I feel like that would be really good though. American Dream. Yeah, I've seen that one. Whoa. Leyden Lord. What a guy that is. Goodness me. What manner of thinking is behind this? There truly is no accounting for taste. Can I be vulnerable? I like this dungeon, but I think the music is way too silly. I feel like it should be more suspenseful and scary. Yeah, it is kind of like upbeat. I can agree with that, Trev. And there's much more serious things going on. It should at least be like more pensive music. That thing's a monster. That there is. Why are we all getting up so close? The nice thing about doing dungeons with NPCs is that they always go where they're supposed to go. So you can just copy them. I do like that part. Guys, I was really like, why aren't they moving? Literally right after I said that. I just need to trust in them.
I'm not entirely.
That was... I'm gonna end stream. You can call Tons. Have I been using... I think I was accidentally using my AoE this whole time.
I'm not entirely useless.
Me right now. I'm not entirely useless. My stream won't last, and see you next time. Okay, Venna, I don't know where to go. Venna, I'm scared. Okay. Wait, everyone. Why are we all still huddled? Okay. We need a reshuffle of months. Wait, I'm happy that it's October. Let's not shuffle them yet.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. He's so silly when he says that.
Have a taste.
We can do it. Yippee! Angie, thank you for being here. Good luck at work. Hath is the god of self-deprecation, and I love him. I'm still being the best, even in the dungeon. Yup. As a healer, there are fights with side effects that you have to Isuna where someone gets hit, so the NPCs are perfect. You never see it. Oh, that's actually a good point. I never thought about that. Yeah, that's a good point. Next, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Happy Friday. I like the music here, but there is like that background to the piano that's like do 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 do. Like if that was a little bit louder, I think it would
I cannot let you take me.
create more suspense here.
Not yet.
Foggy here. I once again forgot to do my motives. It's fine.
Have a taste.
Just out of the groove. How is it? It's fun. I like doing it with them once in a while, especially for their voice lines. I can't remember what dungeon I was in recently, but like I was doing one with Thancred, and I was like, "Aw, Thancred, buddy." They should let Emmett's insults do psychic damage. I can agree with that. Whoa! Cool. We can't... So he doesn't want us to take medium. Which is sad.
I'm not entirely useless.
I love the noises of Picto. Wayne, welcome in. How are you? When you run with Graha and he tanks but still heals you, yeah. I like running with Alice. She's addicted to smashing the limit break. Wait, I've noticed that too. That's so true. That NPCs can have personality in some things, like Reen would not use limit break as a DPS. She would save it for the other, but Alice will rip it the second it's available. It's so funny. You can't have a rainbow without rain, baby. So true. Time Twister, hello. Estinian also smashes the limit break. Oh yeah, he does. You're right. I love Picto's skill animations too, right up until the point where they're blinding me and I need to find a tiny spot on the ground and Savage to stand on. Do you have full effects on?
I must hear their answers.
Because I turned off full effects for other people. I think I have the full effects on for myself. I actually don't really remember what my settings were. But turning off the full effects really helped. However, for White Mage with Holy, that's a bit blinding when I play it as myself. Thank you for the follow, welcome in, how's it going? Yeah, I limited the effects of others. Only your own effects, but other people's you have off. Some days you consider turning your own. Yeah, some days with White Mage, I'm like, maybe I need to turn it off. Picto I don't think is really bright. But I'm also just like staring at my hotbar most of the time.
I'm not entirely useless.
Commonly, welcome in. How are you? No! Okay, now I'm thinking, commonly, that maybe happened because of your username change, and I should be able to fix that. Let me make a reminder of myself for that. I should be able to combine your tickets. It should be able to work. But welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, Emmett, what's your favorite season? Fall. Yeah, full for yourself, limited for everyone else. Yeah. Sometimes you turn yourself down. If you think Holy from White Mage is blinding, wait till you play Red Mage. The dungeon with the fairies and Shadowbringers during the one mechanic where you have to walk over the tiny bridge. Rain takes forever. Wait, I think I've heard that before. And then I think I heard that Graha goes like straight without stopping. Oh yeah, I think Alana said that in her stream, and I made the joke. I said for him it's a catwalk. Wait, I have a button for this. For him it's a catwalk. So you can see important things for raid DPS, helps in Savage. Yeah, I can see that. Your favorite story about spell effects is when they released a new format on PvP, everyone's spell effects got turned back on. Oh my god. Yeah, PvP is insane. I never see what's going on in there. Altina, welcome in. Thank you, Manda. You remember that? Rian takes ages to cross it and Alice just running right across. Thancred uses Gunbreaker Dash. Oh, that's funny. Graha goes straight. I assume you mean he just... Oh yeah, not the other kind of straight. Gonna be him. The successful creation of migratory birds, which travel between continents with the seasons, came as a breath of fresh air to the long stagnant realm of flying life forms. In the end, it was a relatively simple thing to grant creatures the ability to navigate by celestial bodies, but this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time, as would be vital to their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which was discovered by the incumbent Fandaniel during his tenure as chief overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that had brought lasting benefits to the star. Are we going? I'm scared. Oh, we're going. We're also up really high. Kind of related to the changes, but my favorite thing was that they changed the sage emblem in the party list because of a phobia. Oh, wait. What's a phobia? I have to use spell effects in PvP because I need to see who and what is hitting me, but it's also super overwhelming. Yeah. With magnetic sensors in their beaks? All right, here we go. Hermes, you look good here. You look cool, man. Winged Defiance.
It comes to this.
Scared.
I've no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. The
Medion.
world may think me a mad, desperate fool. I will hold fast to my conviction.
Oh, God, he looks so cool. Trev, I can't believe I don't have those. Trypophobia. Oh, there was a hole at the end of all 4 of the needles. Oh, okay, okay. Shock, welcome in. Streamer, please avoid using leading phrases like "here we go." Here we go. Stick a bird to your fridge? What? Daniel. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Yippee!
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Dust and gale, gather to me.
I love this song.
Aegis brand, unleash your power.
Benna, where do I go? Benna, you ran too fast.
Dancing winds.
Okay, but now I know where to go.
Stars on high. All is rain.
Ouchie. Oh, golly. Wait, you guys! Wait, everyone! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I didn't see that one. I was just peeking out from the boulder, but now I get it. Oh.
I'm not entirely useless.
That's cool.
Have at you.
God, what a pretty location.
Streams of ether. Surge as one.
Hey, where are we going, darling? Don't we just go right here?
I see you, open.
Never mind. Okay.
I'm not entirely useless.
Dancing winds. Pierce my foe.
This one's fun.
I'm not entirely useless.
Out of my way.
Ouch!
Stars on high. All is rain.
Okay, this thing again. Oh, I hate that for me. Oh no! Okay. I guess you just need to go to the boulder that the second one's gonna hit. I don't know. I guess you just... I was just confused of how they got to that. Oopsie! Oopsie daisy. Hith sounds like me. Hith is not useless, yeah. I desperately needed them to help me cheat here. Didn't understand what was happening. Yeah, the green, like, square things are kind of hard to figure out that fast. But I don't know, do I have to go? That's what I'm not understanding. Do I have to go to the same boulder as them? Or can I just hide behind a different boulder? Do we like Dark Knight Emmett or Black Mage Emmett the best? I like Dark Knight Emmett. Yeah, it feels right. Do you want an explanation to, I guess, to my question of could I potentially hide behind any boulder? Or like, why are they picking that one? Yeah, I know what the green squares do. You have to go to the boulder they go to. There's a reason. Oh. One boulder isn't harmed. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so now I see the difference. Yeah. Yeah, Dancer Fena is really cool. I will say that. That's cool. You can hide behind any boulder once. Okay. But there's an order in which they spawn, other boulders break after the first win. Okay. Yeah, I do know the visual difference now that you mention it. Jay, welcome in. The other boulders are damaged, so only one boulder. No, that's good. That's good. If the boulder is glowing, you can't go there. Okay, that's what I figured. Ori, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you guys for the help. Yeah, I got this. I think that was just hard for me to discern so fast, so thank you guys. All right, let's go. Did I tell you guys that on Monday? Oh, I thought he was here. That on Monday, we cleared Hades Extreme. It was very intense. It was very fun. Mochi tried to sabotage me towards the end. She was literally climbing all over my keyboard. It was wild. This fight was hard for me to figure out, but we got this. Thank you, Xanthia. Congrats. Yeah. Have any of y'all done Hades Extreme? Because it was fun. I actually really liked figuring it out.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
I think my least favorite so far was Innocence.
Gather to me.
I didn't like that extreme.
Have a taste.
That was what it was called, right?
Ancient brand.
Okay.
Unleash your power.
Show me the rocks. No, wait. This one, I think we just have to hide. Oh, okay.
Dancing wind. I'm not pierce my foe.
That's a boring stream. Which one?
Stars on high.
Yeah, we did it min eye level, no echo. Innocence? No, I don't know. I didn't like it. the non-glowing one. Hey guys, come over here.
Out of my way.
Okay, so we hide this way first. Aha. Okay, that's easy peasy.
Prepare yourself.
I didn't like Innocence because all the AoEs, like, they were all the same color. And I don't know, it was just hard to remember what to do when everything looked the same for me with Innocence. Like, I did not do well on that one. But with Titania and Hades, it was a lot easier for me because everything was so different from each other. So it was like easier for me to differentiate it in my head.
Streams of ether. Surge as one.
I don't know where to go. Gonna help. Just under his skirt? Okay. Oh. Eek. Gonna heal me.
Dancing wind. Pierce
guess with the green squares, I forget that they go in order too. I think last time I didn't know where they went because for a second I thought that they all go at once.
All is great!
My boulder! Oh. Okay. Run! Oh, that was close. Oh god! Okay. I thought there was a third one. That was so scary. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
I can limit break. I never limit break.
I see you.
Have a taste.
Take that, Hermes.
Have a taste.
Slay! You gotta love a good boulder. Exactly.
No! My power!
Oh. That sound of yippee after that. Trev, thank you for enabling emote only. Now I'm scared. Okay, I am gonna run an ad. I don't know how long this cutscene will be, so there's gonna be an ad in like 5 minutes. I'm actually gonna run to the restroom too, because it's been 2.5 hours. So I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the follow. I'll be right back. Good luck on the trivia. And yeah, BRB. Hello, I'm back. Did you see that Mochi took over stream while I was gone? Nice job on the trivia, Kristen. Let's go. I forgot it's emote only and I don't feel confident. Aw. All right, here we go. Let me put Mochi down. Perhaps she'll stay calm in my lap. We'll see, we'll see. Hermes, I'm scared of you, bud. Medion, I'm scared for you.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody. And setting aside the matter
What's
of your
Meteon feeling in all
nomination,
this?
you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteon, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing.
What thing?
Was there happiness in those distant stars?
Oh.
Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own.
And
One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
uh-oh.
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse.
Uh-oh.
One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded.
Oh my god, this is so
finite time
creepy.
was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
Oh my god.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the
Meteon!
they learned
Meteon! You're scaring me! Jesus, she's like a sleep paralysis demon.
of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
Me personally, I love this.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice.
Oh my
We lend
god.
our voice.
Meteon's awesome. Like, I
Oh,
love this.
mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Atheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
Oh my god.
There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity,
Jesus.
and it will be
beautiful.
Oh, poor Medion. Poor Medion.
We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there, in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering. There we
This
will
is just
sing
really cool,
our
though.
chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Atheris.
Hermes, what do you make of that, bud? And that was a very long answer for...
Who are you to decide
No.
our fate? To decree we live or die?
Hmm.
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Yeah.
If we ourselves are flawed, does not stand
Dang.
that we too should be discarded.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
I'm...
Perhaps it is.
This story is so good.
Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
His face!
Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end
I kind of love Hermes.
he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish in stone. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Oh? What the heck is that? A sundial?
Reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Memory reconfiguration?
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area.
Oh!
Catesis Hyperborea.
Oh!
Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Self.
Oh!
Convocation at Proper Isle.
Now that's not good.
The present.
Now wait a minute.
Erase the memories of all events. And replace with a vague
No!
recollection of the following.
Don't do it.
I was
Don't do
here,
it.
preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hitherdays.
Oh, this is sad.
Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated. Burst.
What's gonna happen to
Resulting
Medion?
shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present.
That is not okay.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer.
Wow.
Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be
Oh.
gone.
So Emmett really didn't remember us? I thought he was playing along.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe. where none can reach you.
Medion.
Hermes,
I love emo
won't you come
Medion.
with me?
Or goth, actually.
If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest.
God dang, Medion. She's a menace, but I love it.
This ends here!
She broke free? Wow.
That is far enough, Hermes.
Wow.
To me!
Oh my god. Arcos was here the whole time. A Barbie dog.
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
Well, that can't happen. What?
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today.
Yeah.
For it is the key to saving your future.
So what do I
Your
do?
world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours.
Okay.
No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact, and I will see that you do.
So I have to leave you guys?
Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Look how slay she is on that dog. Oh my god, so close.
Almost!
So close. Grab her by that chicken foot. No! Oh. Oh.
May elude us this day, but not
Oh,
forever.
interesting. Wow.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am,
Sorry.
but neither can I let you escape.
Don't you dare. Oh no. Where's an Argos clone? We need an Argos clone.
Too brave by half.
The snapping. Whoa.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What?
Yeah, what?
How? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were
Over
right at the
there?
wood.
Underwear.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
Let's go.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless
we love
improvisation
Emmett
due
and
to the
Hitler
antics
together.
of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every asset.
Oh. There was another Argos. It did save me.
No time! Quickly!
Oh.
Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said,
What, Emmett?
do not squander it. The legacy
Oh. Emmett. That's as close to a
Final
I
process
care
complete.
about you,
Executing
Emmett,
universal
will
memory
ever say to
alteration.
us.
Go, Argos!
Let's go! Oh. Oh, this is sad. Jeez Louise. I like how we were side saddling Argos that time. Oh.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Are you sure?
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations?
Ugh, that's actually gut-wrenching.
And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must go.
Wow.
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail. She has already
God,
left
what
the
happened to
outermost bounds of
Meteon is
Etheirys
literally
and continues on her way.
so
Given the
so
vastness
devastating.
of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Wow. Nina, thank you for gifting us up to Justin. Thank you. Also, Nina, welcome in. I think I saw Jordan was here too. Neurotic's here too. Hi. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'll make sure to catch up and chat after this. What became of the others, I wonder?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Kutisis Hyperborea.
Oh,
where they should still
Kutisis.
be.
Huh.
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
We love Argos. Except Argos needs brown contacts.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him.
Oh, okay.
Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Oh my god, we got a GoPro on Argos.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories.
Oh.
I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became...
He lost his memory, or is he acting right now?
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Hmm.
Such an unfortunate
God, that
accident.
sucks. That's so awful.
Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
He doesn't remember.
If Vinar was with us, I have no recollection of it.
Wow.
But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
Hmm.
I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
No, they don't know me.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Oh, they don't know me anymore.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
Oh, gee. Don't fall.
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes.
About becoming Van Daniel.
As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Now, that could
If
be
true,
interesting.
Then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days
Oh,
we have lost.
wow. Interesting.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more
Oh my
meaningful
god,
moments.
Emmett! So many meaningful things happened. Wow. Wow. That's so wild.
Let us rest. If only for a while.
Ochi is like scratching and hitting my desk.
After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
God, that's so bananas. That's actually wild, but sincerely such good story. Wow. Nina, thank you again for the gifted sub. Justin, the Emmy arrived, that's exactly how Argos was. Thank you guys for sticking it out through emote only mode. I appreciate it. That was so good though. Like I just absolutely loved that story of the of the devastation it is of Medion's intel and what that did to her and Hermes. Yes, Alana, thank you. No spoilers, foreshadowing, backseating. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the follow. I wonder how many times I can rewatch that section. The answer is always no. That cutscene was so good. Medion is just a millennial jaded by the sadness of reality. I love Darth Medion. And I really, I don't know, I really like Hermes too, but that memory thing you did was dirty. That's a dirty trick. Hi Chippy, welcome in, how's it going? Medion is a great representation of how generational trauma works. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like a hug could have fixed all. Oh, Jacobs, welcome in. No limit to rewatching that cutscene. Yeah, great stuff. Truly. If y'all came in during that cutscene, it's good to see y'all. I hope everyone's Friday is going well. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Medion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the media would have never been born to suffer and die. So sad. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. Bro, what a good backstory though. That's wild. What a good backstory on him. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad that he literally made the decision for himself. I don't want to remember anything that happened here. Like, that pain was so unbearable, but he also wants Medion to go out in the world, and he wants her to survive. But the pain was so unbearable that he was like, I can't do this. And he still let him have some sadness so that he doesn't create entelechies again, and he doesn't pursue Medion. But wow. Nina, thank you for the reminder. Zorium, welcome in. One of your favorite cutscenes in Endwalker, but there's so many. Endwalker is so good. Justin, thank you for the mod love. Yes, thank you so much, mods. You got Hermes in a witch character. Are you quiz? And if that ain't a cry for help. I mean, I feel like what he was saying, like I relate to how he feels. Like, he loves these creations so much, and he's upset by the fact that they get rid of them, they kill them if there's only a minor flaw. And he's like, we're flawed. So who are we to say that? Who are we to do that? And I don't know, I think that's very relatable. Do not squander it. Oh. Hermes speedrunning turned into the Fandaniel you know and loathe. Although I do love Fandaniel. Yeah, I do love Fandaniel and Hermes. I love how Medion spat the words tried their best, and with every step in success still died. Yes. Yeah. Nick, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I love Hermes. Yeah, we're getting very existential this week with Nier, and now this. Welly, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I hope you all have water with you. It's very important. It's all so great and interesting and conflicting. Exactly. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it as you continue to go through Endwalker. I'm happy that I get to experience this story with you guys. Between this and Nier, yes, I feel like we all need a hug. No, actually, we've had such a big week. It's relatable, but I mean, when it has to do with the destruction of everything you know, maybe, oh, 100%. 100%. It is an extreme take. And I hate to relate everything to Anakin Skywalker. Caught. But, you know, it's like I just tend to really, really, really have a soft spot for those characters in my heart. Because it is like they're flaws that they cared too much. And then they skewed what was right and wrong because they cared so much. Shadowbringers and Endwalker share a spot. Yeah, Shadowbringers is really good too. Hermes had a very bad job given his mental health. Yes, I think it could have been much more successful if Hermes had like a partner on the job. Like it wasn't his sole responsibility. That's where I mean, not to compare to Anakin again, but he was failed by the people around him who just put him in a role and they didn't support him. Van Daniken, exactly. Thank you for the follow. The one that deeply needed therapy? Yup. Think of the younglings, yup. It's possible to like and even relate to a villain without condoning their actions. Oh, 100%. I don't condone what they do, but I'm saying I have, yeah, exactly what Alana said. That's why you need to just close off yourself to everyone, and then nothing bad can hurt you. Vent is not sure about that one. Hermes isn't even considered a villain to me, though. Yeah, Hermes is a... Yeah, I could see that. It's a damage in her person. Not to relate everything to Bill and Ted. Not Bill and Ted. Photophilic, welcome in. So you're saying Anakin should have stuck to pod racing? Anakin could have been a Jedi if the Jedi Order supported him. Instead of, it's like they taught him, it's like the Jedi Order teaches abstinence instead of actual sex ed, you know? Like, that doesn't really work out well, and people have I don't know why I compared it to like people get STDs and they get pregnant when they don't want to, and like it's not actually giving people tools for success. When you teach them, oh, you're not allowed to have any feelings as a Jedi. Actually, no attachment ever. Bad. Oh, you have feelings? Me personally, I don't. So try that instead of actually giving tools for someone. Yeah, and therapy. Hermes is a sad, huggable pumpkin, yes. Sometimes the best villains are the ones whose reasons and thought processes you can understand and you can fully see how they ended up. Exactly, Duke, exactly. The best villains are ones you can relate to in some way. Mustache twirling? Yeah, exactly. It's boring. It's boring for villains to be like, I'm bad because I want to just be bad and I'm evil. And I just always have been, you know. Sorry, Mochi keeps trying to fall off my lap. Hermes isn't a villain, nor is Medion. Well, Medion's trying to wipe out everyone. But I mean, she hasn't done anything yet, I guess. Empathy is being able to relate to all, both friend and villain. It's the one way we can create the bonds that bring everyone together. Xanthia, I love that. Interesting analogies. I think Anakin can be a Jedi and kill young. Oh. Hermes is free to get STDs if he wants. Cobalt, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Jedis would literally rather get syphilis than go to therapy. The Sith have contraception. Going to the dark side. I would be shattered as a Jedi because like attachment to a sweet treat at night is probably bad. Sometimes the best villains are the ones we made along the way. Yeah. Yeah. Which is my issue with Kylo Ren, because I don't get it. Yeah, I don't like Kylo Ren as a villain either. I mean, yeah, I don't think he has as much depth to him. Sorry, my tinnitus is acting up, but you're saying the solution for avoiding bad things happening in 14. Is if Anakin Star Wars got pregnant. Yes. Yes. Medion is just a force of nature now. Hermes set her on this path. Yeah. I don't know how we got from Final Fantasy to talk of Darth, not Darth Syphilis. Next time somebody comes in here and asks my favorite Star Wars character, I'll say Darth Syphilis. Can't be a Jedi. My attachment to Baja Blast is a serious problem. I mean, you could also, like, disattachment, I mean, that's kind of varied from this, but also not really, because, like, everybody else around Hermes was disattached from everything. They're like, hey, this thing can't fly, so, like, we're gonna get rid of it, and I don't care. And when Hermes was like, haven't we tried this? They're like, no, because we don't care. Like, that's upsetting to be around. And I think, like, a lot of times, like, if you don't care so much, you're actively doing a bad thing. And I think that's where people get disattachment confused. Because it's like, if you think of, like, yogis, like, disattachment is literally so callous if you take it too far. It's like saying, I don't care. Oh, I don't care if somebody lives or dies. Like, that's messed up. But you have to have disattachment with love. And, like, that's what is happening with Anakin and Hermes. They aren't learning how to do that and how to manage the two. But he was just a scared child. It's easy to manipulate it. That's true, Sexy. I can't believe we're talking about pregnant Anakin right now. Can't Jedi use guns? Baja blasters. Problem solved. To be fair, the people in Elpis consider the creatures... Yeah, they create to be like computer programs. Right. But they... Yeah. And I'm not necessarily blaming them for that because, again, that's like what they're taught to believe. But Hermes just doesn't see it that way. Anakin getting pregnant is now canon in the Star Wars universe. Yes. Apathy is death, 100%. 100%. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love the way Fandaniel and Hermes are opposite ends of the same spectrum. I feel like Fandaniel is like this sort of end game of where Hermes' mentality was leading him to complete nihilism. There's no point to anything, so why should anything exist at all? Yes. 100%, I can see that. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Need a healthy balance between apathy and empathy. Yes. Yes. I love our little philosophy conversations. We've been having those a lot. We've been having those a lot recently. Odalise, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination or to convince Emet-Selch and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age, and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Propylaeon. Thank you for the follow. Thank Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 tends to stir up those kind of... I love it. I love it. And yeah, we just finished Nier Automata on Tuesday. We've really been thinking. We've been thinking. Thinking on my stream more likely than you think. Sophia, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Apathy and empathy, that's empathy. Where I just make my feelings extremely loud for others to hear. Plug it into an amp. I can't believe in that last 14 conference Yoshi P said live on stage, you must bully little crow children to save the world. And also Anakin getting pregnant is canon, but only in 14. God. Was Nier good? I love Nier Replicant. I haven't played Nier Replicant, but yeah, Nier Automata was my first game. I will say there was a tough learning curve. It was all worth it. It's all worth it at the end. I'm not really a person that cries that often. think the only game that I ever really cried at was Final Fantasy 16. And I cried a little bit at the end of Nier Automata. Playing Nier Automata and Endwalker at the same time must be... Oh, it was. It was. But yeah, we finished it on Tuesday. I'm actually really excited because we're gonna get into Final Fantasy 9 on stream on Tuesdays now instead. Which I know so many people love. I don't know, like... I'm sure 9 has a heartstring pulling story too, but I don't know anything about it, so that's kind of exciting. Legion, welcome in. Nier's one of your favorite franchises. Yes, Automata's really good. And I really want to play Replicant. And also, again, I mentioned this at the beginning of stream. But on Sunday, I think we're going to be starting the Nier raids. So if anybody would like to join for that, I would love to have you. Because I forgot they're 24-man and not 8-man raids. Should play the Yakuza series. I know. I hear a lot of good things of the Yakuza series. 9 mention. Replicant's good one when you have the time to do it. Yeah, I really... So I was talking to Freezy about it, and she said that she likes it more than Automata as well. And I really want to play Replicant soon, too. I actually like Replicant more personally, but you do think Automata is just a better package. Yeah, I think, like, Freezy recommended that I play Automata first. Because I think Replicant sounds scary with, like... I don't know, they just made it sound repetitive. Which obviously Automata is too, but they think that it would be a better experience for the way that I play games, play Automata first. But yeah, I do want to play Replicant. Nier raids are so fun. Nier raids! Yeah. You think one of the first... Oh, there's also about to be an ad. Let me run that as I catch up. I think one of the first games that made you cry was Mass Effect. And then you play Dragon Age, and Dragon Age just, well, quite literally changed my entire life. Yeah, like, no games made me cry until I discovered JRPGs. No book club this Sunday, so I'm in. Let's go! Yeah, 9 will help you with Dawntrail. Yeah, Alana said that she recommends that I finish 9 before Dawntrail, so that's the plan. How did that go? The end cutscene, Trev? It went. I compared Hermes to Anakin, and then I made an analogy that made it seem like I think that Anakin got Mpreg. Fun fact, Final Fantasy IX came after Final Fantasy VIII? No way? Also, thank you for the follow. And you're gonna start Automata soon, Saxy. That's exciting. Automata has better gameplay, Replicant the better story. Oh, interesting. You can't tune into the Tuesday streams because of work, but please tell my son Vivi I said hello. I will. 70 cups, welcome in. Yakuza 0 rewired my brain irreversibly. Yeah, I feel like the Yakuza games would be really, really fun to get into because they seem like the perfect mix of like goofy with also good story. And that's what I love. Like, Final Fantasy VII so far is my favorite Final Fantasy because it's so goofy at times. Like, I love how goofy it is, but then it's like also so serious. Wondermelon, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You like Yakuza 2, Legion? Also, Zebrios, welcome in. Endwalker changed my life real. I love that for you. Valo makes me cry every day. Wait, do you play Valorant? You play Dragon Age Inquisition, then came out as trans, started to transition, and named yourself after your favorite character? I love that. Did I hear Mpreg? Chris, why did that summon you? Also, nice job on the trivia. Goofy games that turn around and punch you in the gut are peak, exactly. Cthulhu Saves Christmas? What is that? Yes, thank you guys for staying for the ads. Zebros, welcome in. How are you doing? Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Venna, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. Several cutscenes, no way. Doctor, welcome in. I've heard really good things about the Trails series. So currently, I own games that I got on sale. So the next games, I actually don't own Near Replicant yet, but the next games that I want to play that I already own are Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X, X-2, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 3 Reload. Those are the games that I actually own right now, so I want to prioritize those. Okay, we're going emote only. Okay, thank you guys for sticking it out emote only for the cutscenes. I appreciate it. Here we go.
So, it is within.
I don't want to leave.
The portal that brought you hither.
I'm actually
will
really
take you
upset. I don't want to leave. Stay in this time forever. Perhaps I should stay and help. Please. Yeah, there are several cutscenes, and yeah, they're playing in a sequence.
I appreciate your sentiment. I truly do. But 'tis a very long game that we must now play. And while you have maintained a stable presence here thus far, there are dangers in lingering overlong.
No.
No. You must return to your own battlefield. Make use of the knowledge you have attained, that your days here and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain.
Fine. Oh my god,
With
so
Meteon
pretty.
free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Very true.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best. taking naught for granted as I walk my path.
Oh.
And I pray you walk with me to the end.
And walk.
As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion.
Wow.
She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future. Till
My
we meet
light
again.
of the future. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That would make me throw up. That was just one of several cutscenes. We're soaring and flying.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of
Wow. Cool. Wow. Oh, not cool. Not cool. I don't like it. I feel sick. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't feel good.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where
Wow.
resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
No. Oh no.
Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Oh my
The
god.
song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
Jesus. God, this is tragic. My boys!
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness.
My tummy
incarnate.
hurts.
That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac.
Oh.
And covering the star in shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
My god.
yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost.
Hello,
wailed
Hermes.
for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear.
God, this
And for
is
too
wild.
many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were.
Oh my
To
God, the
reclaim
music.
The perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion.
Wow.
Let us not seek to forget this tragedy.
Life is suffering.
Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness.
Bars.
No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us
Oh my God.
the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew
A font
naught
of love.
but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong.
Wow.
And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My
Wow.
love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Oh my God. Oh my God, music.
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise.
Wow.
Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh my god. Wow. I love that. That last line. Oh my god. Wow. This is so wild, you guys. Endwalker is incredible.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Jesus, guys, this is so good. Oh. It scared me.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer?
I feel
to die?
insane. Oh.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest.
Wow.
Quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Oh, what a line. Stop.
To find the
Stop
strength
it.
to continue when all strength has left you.
Oh my god.
To find joy, even
my
as
god.
darkness descends. And amidst
Oh
deepest
my
despair,
god, my cheeks
light
hurt
everlasting.
from smiling. This is so good. Thank you for the follow. Lacey, welcome in. Jared, welcome in. That's insane.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount
Oh,
the
was this on the boat?
insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Oh. Well, we're back. Jesus, that's very HD. Wow. Wow. God. Just her line when she said, let me see if I can find it. God, it's hard to find it. don't know if I can. I don't think it's in this log. But basically when she was like, you need to find a meaning when you know your end is guaranteed. Oh boy. What a line. Thank you for sticking it out for emote only again. Also Goose, welcome in. What a really vivid dream. The Crystal XR got the good shit, huh? So welcome in. Live, die, and know, guys. Live, die, and know. Cinema, yes. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling like really nauseous. Like I feel like I'm gonna be sick. So unfortunately, I mean, I really want to continue, but I don't know what happened. Like in the middle of that cutscene, I started feeling really ill. So I think I have to end here. I cried the first time. It was beautiful. As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. Yes, that line. Like a caravan of Mack trucks, yeah. Hoo boy indeed. Every other streamer missed like half of the cutscene because I cried. I mean, it's like my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Yeah. Yeah. It's intense. I think this is a good stopping point. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I wouldn't want to push through too and like not enjoy it. Although that cutscene kind of took it out. I kept forgetting that I was feeling ill, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up, and I don't know why. So I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, one of my fragments is in trouble. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut stream a little bit short, although I guess it's almost 4 hours. It's not terribly short. But we did a lot today. That's a lot to marinate on anyways. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. Watch Smile Tummy Ache. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Discord, I would love to have you there. I'm gonna be starting the Nier raids on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So same time I started today, but on Sunday, and I would love to have you there. Sincerely, I'm very excited for that, especially since we just finished Nier. And yeah, I'm gonna post a schedule and updates in there. Thank you so much for the mod love mods. Thank you so much today for the emo only mode. Guys, thank you for being so respectful on you know, no spoilers and stuff. I'm trying to find someone to raid as fast as possible. Trying to get out of here and lay down. Let's raid Sherry. Let's raid Sherry. She's great. And she only just started stream half an hour ago, so it's a good place to hang out for a while. Sherry's great. She's also in a cosplay, it looks like. She's playing Dragon Quest VIII. And I know we were just talking about Dragon Quest a little bit ago. So that's really exciting. But let me say goodbye to y'all before we head out with the raid. Duke, thank you so much for being here. Colin, Pettis, Alana, Cobra, Regal, Justin, Jordan, Saxy, Manda, Chelsea, Nix, Church, Simu, Incredible, Dorian. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. May, thank you for saying hi. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great start to your weekend, and I hope to see you Sunday. Let's go say hi to Sherry. Okay, bye friends, bye.